Whoa. Okay. Whoa, Taeko. Okay. Perfecto. Perfecto. So practically today I will just cook some spaghetti with substance designer because plus some flu. Okay. So there is this project in which I need to create the art bible, and I need to create the decoration that will be used in set levels. Or more or less the general direction that every decoration needs to have per biome practically. So as for now, it is a fantasy game with a medieval castle. I can't show you the documentation, the full documentation, but more or less the gist of it is this. Same castle, not ruined castle, from the 15th century circa, 14th century circa, inspired more by Italian shapes, Italian decorations, that kind of stuff. So it is more like for the... We'll do 2 biome, probably 3. The area in which the nobles reside, and the entrance of the castle. So practically, I created these first decoration to be used for walls. By the way, painted on walls because a lot of nobles and castles had painted decorations, not like always like drapes, so on and so forth. Um, mm, mm, mm. And it's practically simple decoration, medium decoration, some very fancy decoration. This is for the floors. By the way, if you make decoration for the floors, they need to be very, very simple. They don't need to distract too much. It's preferable to create some geometric shapes that are more in line with squares. They are inside squares. It gives a better feeling of floor. So, for example, I don't like. I can do it. Yes. Okay. So, by the way, it is a little bit trick I discovered regarding substance designer. If you want to reference some other graph, okay, because I want to see the previous decoration to have like a reference point of what I did on the other biome, because those two biomes are very, very similar, meaning that I can't create too much difference. So practically I wanted to create a variation in line with these shapes, but they're a little bit too different, and I will probably remake again from zero this decoration. You will say, hey, why you're doing this in Substance Designer and not like some like not doing it by drawing, so on and so forth. And that's effectively a good question. It's a very good question, but the point is, if those decoration works, we have a baseline that we can use for the game. That's practically the gist of it. I will remake it. Absolutely, it is one. I will need to redo it. I'll start with the wall decoration because it's a little bit easier. I want like variation of this decoration. So and I will need to make no, but I want is one. Okay, perfect. Okay. Let's add another point. Okay. This one I don't want it to be like no tiling. I put no tiling but white tiles. Not a problem. I have a very good solution when this happens. Okay, I prefer this kind of shape. Because I really want something very, very easy in a way. Very, very recognizable. Nothing fancy. I think I'll just slow it down a little bit more, like it's a third, in which, in this way, transformation. Okay. Not a mirror, because this one is not a live kind of... yeah, that's fair. By the way, if you need to mix two white stuff, to white decoration, always use the max lighten, because it will be a little bit softer, we can say. Now I want to create a negative shape here in which I can put some other shapes, a circle or something like that. Okay. Perfect, like this. By the way, this is my final solution to transformation. Damn it. Okay, we have it, and now I just need to make a better shape here. Let's make a gradient. Yes. Gradient axial, but probably it's bad. Yeah, no, gradient axial, it's good. Blend. Multiply. Okay, perfect. And we'll do this one here. And it gives this nice variation. But it's still something that I want to elaborate a little bit more. Because I want to create this kind of shape inside. Meaning that I will do a transformation. This one goes here. Blend, subtract, obviously. Oops, invert. I don't dislike this shape, I want to be honest. Okay. And now we do another kind. I could bevel it, this one. Yeah, seems a good idea. Let's bevel it. But I need to do it before I put the gradient. Okay. Okay, something like this. Okay, and now I need to create another. Oh, these things goes complicated real quick, real fast. Okay, so now I need to duplicate this one, put it here, put a second blend here, Axlighten, and we have this very good shape that I need to just rescale like this. Really loving the shape here, really loving the shape. Now I want to create another shape as a base for this one. There was a way to smooth the edge of the I don't remember how it was. It wasn't. It was poly. It was polygon. Yeah, always forget about it. For sides, scale we are good. Auto scale good. Explosion. Sorry. Tiling no. And there wasn't. As okay, I just searched for the solution online, and it's practically just a blurring and all that stuff. Let's crunch those. But there's need to be a better way to do it, because it doesn't feel that good. Now it seems this is practically the way of doing it, searching a little bit online. So if I go like this, no, there is no way for me to. But there is need to be something like a spline. Spline, circle, no. Yeah, no, I will do something that it feels like worse. Okay, but it makes sense. Okay. So practically I need to put the 0.1 at 0.5 and 0.5. No, sorry, 0. Oh wait, it's 1? Why it's 1? Okay, but that's not the issue here. And I need to the 0.2 to be 1. Okay, and 0.5, 0.5. And the tangent here 0.5, 0.5. Okay. Spline fill. Let's see if it works. Or let's say the spline circle, if I can do something else. No, damn it. Because, let's see. Maybe with a spline poly, no, same issue of before. So we need to go spline fill. Okay, like trust me, this will work. Okay, because in this way I have to preview, this is the spline fill, and I need to create more segments. Damn it. Now I need to use a quadratic. So practically we are working like this. Okay, so practically it's the same trick as before. Okay, we put the P1, that's the one below, we put 1, we put 0.5, and we put the final point at 1 and 0.5. Now in this case we need this one to the final point, we need it to be at 1 here, and P3 needs to be 0. No, it needs to be 1, 0.5, and the smoothness of P3 need to be 0, smoothness of P1 needs to be 0, smoothness of P3, here smoothness, and by doing these we regulate the smoothness of this last point. 0.5, 0.5. Maybe I need to be... no. Strange that this is happening, but okay. Doesn't make any sense, but okay. It's just to have something that we can use. So right now it's easier right now because we need to transform it and do an offset of minus 0.5 of minus 0.5. Okay, and we put no tolling. It's important, no tolling, and it was plus 0.5. And now we do a mirror grayscale. Okay, transform. We go like this, and another mirror. And all of these to have a round edge cube. I can't even make this up. To make this shape, okay? Like we did all of these to create this shape. I ain't even joking. Okay, and while you're here, yeah, fair enough. Now I want to take these and blend it. It is slight and it's a little bit like this, and we go with a bubble. smooth, blend. And how it was. Just to give a little bit of a soft edge. And here we are, okay? We go here. And here we are. Okay. And I really love how this hedge went around, okay? Now I will do something fancy, okay, something very, very fancy, because I need to take all of those shapes before putting the wall. Let's transform it. Yeah. That is practically taking every shape that I have, creating practically. Wait, maybe I can do level. Okay, perfect. Yep, this is easier. This is easier by a lot. Transformation. And we go with a 0.5 in text. No, I want to tile it. This time, for a single time in which I wanted to tile it, you don't tile it. Gradient linear. Okay. Many such cases. Okay, and we have this one. Let's, yes. I will go with the axial. Okay, perfect. And I will go with minus 0.5 or so. Perfect. Now we have something that is a little bit similar to this wall decoration, but it still feels a little bit fancier. To do so, you just need to open a little bit here. Control C. Plus, another thing that it's extremely important that Substance Designer does, even Material Maker. By the way, if you don't like Adobe, you don't want to use whatever kind of Adobe software, you have this one. I'm just using Substance Designer because I have it on Steam, meaning that, you know, it works. Because I have an Adobe software without Adobe crap. By the way, there's things that some Substance Designer does that it's very, very important. It's practically this, that I go here, I put export outputs, and that's why I don't do it in 2D. I'm going like this, automatic export. I go here in the folder, and I have already here all my textures, and I'm ready to go. Plus, there is this option in Unreal in which you can automatically update the texture and a folder without issue, meaning that if I want to test out different textures, I can do it very, very easily. Now let's do the second wall decoration. For this one, I already know which kind I want. Because I will do something like this, but I will put some column in between. So let's do the old reliable copy and paste. And I will just copy and paste this one. Okay. And I think I've put a tile generator here to make it seamless. Perfect. And now I just want to add some column on the right side here, something here. To do so, it's very, very easy. I just need to take a fiber one, transform, yeah, put absolute tiling mode here, and put only horizontal tiling. That's it. That's it. We're done. We have our column. Blend. Max lighten. It works a little bit better. Maybe make it mirror, grayscale, like this. Maybe, I don't know. giving it a little bit more of high contrast. Huh. And let's see how it works here. Yeah, I don't need to mirror it because if not it will create this kind of issue. Okay. Blend. Okay. Shape. Absolute no tiling whatsoever. I swear if I see a tiling in transform node I will fucking scream. Okay. By the way, it is more like for concepting, meaning that there we have it. And now we have our second decoration. That it's a little bit similar to these, but it feels even in between of these. This one, I think I will repeat this circle pattern on the right and on the left, or inside the column. Yes, up until here, me likey. Okay. Control C. For the walls. This works. And do the same thing here. Transformation, tiling mode, only vertical. It's important here. Blend. Max lighten. And we go something like this, and we get a transformation here and here. Huh, why? Okay, this goes here. I don't dislike it. What the fuck is this? Okay, but probably I'll put this one here. Let's see how it goes. No, I will put it a little bit here. Absolute, no tiling, land, transform, shape. Mirror. Yep, I prefer it this way. And I do it like this. And let's see. I like it. Okay, I like it. Perfect. We have our 3 decorations for the walls right now. Perfect. I need to connect it. Perfect. Now let's put it into Art Bible. Now let's add it to the Art Bible. Okay, now I need to do the floor decoration of the Great Hall. And this is a little bit more of a mess. searching for some inspirations. So let's search for decorated wooden floor. This one seems very good decoration, but it's too decorated. I like those. Damn, it's hot. Seems intriguing. Okay. Okay. You can see a lot of burp. Okay, I thought I found a very good resource, but hey. I like this one. Really love it. I think I'll use this one as a base because it's a very good base decoration that we can use. Very good, very good. Okay. Okay, and we can go. I'll put this one on the other side in my reference monitor. So how can we do it? Because let's start with the basic. Let's go with the poly. We need a better scale, 1.5. Transform. Blend. Subtract. And something like this seems good, seems it works as a base, and I need to cut it in a strange-ish way. Maybe I'm doing a little bit of something that is wrong. Because, let's see, where is the 45? Okay. Transform, no tiling, blind, max light, and now we have our base. Now I need to put this one below, this one at the top. It will be a little bit of a mess. I think I will use the trick I've already done, that it's practically... I will only think about 0.5, 0.5, no tiling. What the hell are they killing in the other floors? Okay, and if this one... It's a little bit of a mess, I want to be honest. Okay, because... Okay. Wait a second, let's see, because this is the same type of Celtic knot. Substance designer Celtic knot. Let's see how to do it. Because it's practically the same type of issue that I'm having. Okay. That's very, very smart, I want to be honest. So practically my base It's a 45 degree. Okay. I probably don't gift here. Okay, because I do it blend, subtract, transformation, because this will help me. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now we have one side. And now I need to make the same thing. Here. What the hell happened? No, it's just better if I do it another thing here. That I do before this another kind of transformation in which I just go here like this and I stretch it like this. Not transform, because in this way the size of the line will be the same. Okay, and after that I will just I don't know, remove everything I don't need. Okay. Now I just need to blend. Just like this. Okay, perfect. Okay, and if I did it correctly, I go like this, no tiling. It's practically the no cape of the stuff. Blend, max light, and let's see if I'm a genius or not. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Wait, can I do it like this? Perfect. Okay. And I can do something like this. I'm a mother. I'm a genius. Okay, I want to increase a little bit the space between toes. I have a bit of a victory dance. And now I have the basic pattern. And I need to create the inside of the decoration. Probably it's better for me to just like this. I prefer it. Perfect. Okay, I prefer it this way, and I need to make the inside the star. Okay, that one will be effectively easy. Poly, no wait. Let's see if I'm going shape, trees, pyramid, no, wrong. Okay, 1.5, no. 1, okay, oh well, we will use the splatter one. Wait. I will transform. No tiling. Mirror. Okay, perfect. Splatter circular grayscale, image input, and there we have it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only need to bring the big guns. Okay, and I want to put, yeah, a 5 seems good. contrast or whatever. This is just for concepting, okay. Let's see if I can flip it. No, okay. Transform. Horizontal mirror. Okay. Blend, max lighten. Yeah. Not the perfect, but 4.74. And we need to rotate a little bit ring. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay. But I want it to be a little bit more like a normal star, because it's a little bit more cutesy. How can I say it? More cartoonish style, and it fits the mood. Okay, we have it, and I need to make a rotation of 45.2, I guess. I think something like this. Whee! Sorry. Yeah, this seems cartoon enough. By the way, I think I will go to take another coffee because I'm sleeping. Oops, didn't change this one. Nope. Medieval floor pattern. Sans floor pattern. They went full blown regarding this. I'm trying to find something that can be a little bit squarish and a little bit good. You know what? I will replicate this one. I'm gonna replicate this one because as the third decoration, because you need sometimes, like this is practically maybe the most medieval decoration I ever seen. Winchester Cathedral, fair enough. Okay, and we will use this one. This one is a maybe, so let's duplicate it. This one even, it's not that bad. This one fits extremely well with what I have in mind, meaning that we found another one to copy, we can say. Perfect. Yeah, we found the second one. And even a little bit the third one. Pop, pop, pop. Now we reuse this one as a base because this will be the base. We go levels. better. Okay, and we go a little bit with a transform. And we go up until here. Blend, subtract. Damn it. And we go blend, math lighten. And we have our first thing. Now we just need to go again like this. Blend, transformation, go here, blend, subtract. Transformation, blend, max lighten, and we go something like this, and we have this very good transform. Oh, so it's here the issue. Ah, yeah, because there was that little. I think this is a little bit too cutesy in respect to these, less medieval, meaning that we need to copy and paste this one. Go here. What the hell happened? Ah, yeah, this transform. I need to put this one here, this one here, this one here, and this one here. Okay. Now I just want to, you know what, we'll do a little bit of pro gamer move, because we'll add an input value and we will put an integer. It's very important. And we put the pattern amount as an input, okay? And we'll do the same thing here. Integer means that there are no dots after the number, meaning that it's a whole number, not point 15, not point stuff or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna go here, input value, and we need to put it as an integer. Where is the integer? Okay, integer. Okay, we go here, and as you can see here, we have 1. And I don't dislike this. I don't dislike this. Okay. Meaning that now we have everything, okay, fitted in a very, very good way, we can say. Maybe, no, it's better like this. And now we will do a little bit of a pro gamer move by putting a white square everywhere around. Okay. I will do this kind of hedge and another blend, and we go like this, max light, and we put another transformation here. I really love how you're into mood, everything flows very, very easily when you're into mood, when you're into flow. Okay, and we like it, this one. I like it. Let's keep it this way. And the very beautiful thing is that if I go here and put an 8, everything will just transform correctly. Now, in theory, we could put like different, because the more it is here, the less size we need. It's very, very easy. Okay, a lot better. This feels like a lot more medieval. And we can go even a little bit bigger like this, and that's it. Okay, we have our second decoration. Very good. Okay. Now I'll replicate this one because it feels effectively a good circle decoration, a good pattern circle decoration. It's a little bit complicated, I want to be honest, but yeah, this one seems good. Perfect. How can I go with this one? Well, let's start with the easier part, that is practically creating the base circle. Remember that we will go probably black and white, because it's more like concepting here. Because at the end of the day, we'll use always the same 6 nodes. Okay, let's start. Shape. Maya. Disk. And we put it here. And now this is the decoration. Now let's transform it and put it no tiling. And this is the first one. Now usually this is a little bit of a trick that I like to do, and it's practically doing like this. Blend, and I put this one as the mask, and I put this one here, okay? Not a problem, I just need to put here luminosity, and you see what I mean with this trick. Ah, yes, I need to put an invert here. It wasn't copy? Okay, yeah, I forgot that I need to put this one. Okay, practically this is a little bit my favorite trick, in which you go here and you practically go like this. You put the transformation here that serves even as a mask, and you put everything together. In this way, everything is connected by these same transformation nodes. And you can use it to create practically every kind of inset stuff inside the Substance Designer. Meaning that if I go here, here, and I go with square, I have the same thing. Here. And if I want something different, not a problem, I just need to and do it like this, like this. Sure, not understanding here. Go like this. Okay, let's blend it. Yeah. If I go and put this one here. Ah, okay. I just needed to. Okay, okay, okay. Was a moron. Okay. Okay, and we have to like. Perfect. Everything is good. Transfer, transfer, blend. Subtract. No tiling. And we put a beautiful blend here with Max Lighten. Transform. blend, subtract, and we create this beautiful black hole of hopes and dreams. And we put a beautiful blend here. Now, to keep everything a little bit consistent, we put a transformation node here with no tiling. And as you can see now, I can literally change everything here. And we put it here. And now here comes the difficult part, we can say. But I think I will use a spline and that's it. Spline, polyquadratic, we go... Yeah, it's better this way. Now we go still with the shape and we'll create no tiling. Square, line, here, max lighten, blend, subtract, transform, here. Perfect. And now here comes the moment of truth. Blend, sub, here it is. Now, well, at this point it's better maybe to... But what if I remove... No, okay. Let's go here, subtract this one. Let's remove it a little bit here. Blend, max light, and still need to remove that one. No, it's better to not put it here into this section. No, wait. Because I'm a moron. Because I just need to go like this. Mirror. And that's it. And for these, I just need to Oh well, let's just say it works like this, and that's it. Okay, perfect. Okay, and I want to now let me just increase the contrast, and that's it. We don't need something fancy. Oh, come on. And we go like this. Perfect. Land, max light, and yoink. The yoink sound was obviously something that was required by Talo to make. Ah, whoops. Here, I want... hmm. You know what, for now, let's go with this one. Maybe this kind of lesser, and I really want to have this one that goes up. I don't know how I'll do it, but I will do it. Because I need something that it's white here and black on the other side. Let me see if the spline can help me. No, not you. Yep, this plan helped me. Spline, render, okay. No arrow. Why doesn't... yeah, because of this. Now we are talking. And now I need to make a little bit of adjustment here because this one doesn't require to be here anymore. This one here, this one here. This one it's required to have this double. And now I need to blend this one with this shape right here. Well, in theory, I could do something very, very simple. I can keep it simple, stupid, the greatest advice everyone ever give you. Because I just need to put here blend, subtract. Transform. Because if I go here, it will be reflected all the way up here. Okay. Meaning this is a little bit of a problem. Wait, there is no way to... No. No. Okay. I need to do it a long way to create a little bit of a true mirror in a way. Well, a true angle blend. Now it's just a matter of finding the right. Uh, okay, it's here. And I need a bit of thickness, more control. It's something. Okay, we have our third decoration. Just a second, where it is, where it is, where it is, here. Long as it is 0 and there we have it. Export, and we have the wall and floor. And these friendly spaghetti created with Substance Designer are done. Okay, I finished what I needed to do. I hope it was a little bit intriguing. Love you all, and probably see you later because I want to continue the bazaar cover for my asset pack. For my quick coloring asset for all. So love you all, and see you probably this evening or something.